everyone be quiet whilst we listen?
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it.
Hello.
Hello.
Dear.
What?
The volume's up a little high.
Yeah.
Is everybody awake now?
Now your volume's so high.
Oh.
Or maybe it's just because you were close to the mic. It actually sounds better when you get closer. I think we've talked about this before.
Yeah, but then nobody can see me. It's like...
Oh, they don't care about that.
Anyways, welcome to Thursday. Yay, Thursday.
Hooray! One day closer to the weekend. It doesn't matter to people that work for themselves.
Yes. They work all the time. So, Bob says, okay, I'm cheating, but I still want to be first at 4:44 p.m.
Wow.
Yes. It's definitely
That's hardcore.
cheating. Remember, I turned on the wrong thing. I meant to turn on subscriber only, and I turned on member only. So I turned that back off and then turned on member only. So it's subscriber only. So there you go. Hi, Ping. Hi, Tina.
Hi.
Welcome. Hello, Ann. Hello, says. Hello, Ann. Tina's packing sales. Ping wishes she had an order to pack. Oh. Sorry, Ping. Bill's here. Hi, Bill. Doing a little bit of shipping. Always fun. Grateful to have sales as a bill on my car today was $319. Always something. Oof. Yeah.
I have to get brakes on my car at the end of the month, and I know I need brakes. It's probably going to be like not cheap.
Maybe.
Well, if it's brake pads, it'll be fine. But if it's rotors, it'll be not fine.
Your car's pretty new. I doubt you need rotors.
Well, good. Hopefully, I won't.
So.
But I'm a harsh breaker.
Yeah, but it takes a lot to warp a rotor. So.
I don't know.
You should be all right. Yes, I just bought 4 new tires over $600. Yeah, that's about what the going rate is for them, unfortunately. That was a deal. This guy showed
I know. That's cheap. $600.
Showed me top of the line, and this was just below it. Yeah. My neighbor was quoted $200 a tire. Yeah, I got to do that soon.
That's still
year.
like so cheap.
I got to do that. Well, yours are run flats, so they're very expensive. Yeah.
Like
mine are not going to be cheap
on the truck. $400 each.
Yeah, mine are not going to be cheap on the truck. I can tell you that right now.
Oh yeah, you're going to need
those. 111 per tire and all those extra charges. Yeah. $600 for a set cheap. That's pretty cheap. I paid $250 each tire. Yeah.
$600. That's a good deal,
rubber.
Actually.
It's just rubber. It shouldn't be that much for tires.
But a quality tire does make all the difference.
Yeah, that's what Tina was saying. Can't go cheap on tires with our winter weather. Yeah, that's right.
A quality tire is like night and day.
Right. Yeah. Shauna's here. Hi, Shauna.
Hello.
Mostly city driving. Yeah, you could go a little cheaper on tires, but you don't want to go bottom of the barrel because that you'll notice a difference. Yeah. Hamster Buns here. Hi, kids. Hello. Bearded PokeTuber
Buns
says. Susan. Hi, Susan. Shorty Resells is here and also says. I joke as a retired gal every day is Friday. Yeah, right. Yeah, but when you resell, there is almost no weekend. Yeah. Hi, Mark. What's happening?
Hello.
It is when you have to do brakes and rotors. Yeah. I don't think she's going to need rotors. Her car's not.
I hope not.
She's only had it for 2 years. I don't think it's going to be that old. 3. Whatever. It still should. You still shouldn't need it.
What has 30,000 miles on it? I drive a lot.
Yeah, but again, you shouldn't need rotors. What's up? Could always do it yourself. No, not on her car.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't want to jack it up. My dad was a mechanic, but he's passed away. So if he was alive, I'm sure he would do it for me.
Maybe. I don't know what your car has a lot of electronic things that maybe would prevent something like that from happening.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and they don't like it when you do it yourself. So, what's up, Christian?
Of course they don't. It's the dealership. They want to get you for everything they can.
Mine were like $1,200 on the truck. Yeah, I'm not going to be looking forward to that at all. Yeah, over $1,000. Thank you. Just sold something. See, there you go.
Wow.
$600 plus $400 per tire California tax. That's right. The one thing I didn't mind about my Dodge Neon was $50 a tire. Yeah. You
know what? Whenever I had a Dodge, a Dodge Shadow back in the day. I had 2 Dodge Shadows actually. The tires were like $39.99.
Yeah, well, I would bet if you tried to get...
also in like 1997.
Yeah, I was going to say, I bet if you tried to get tires for a Dodge Shadow right now, they'd still be more than that. When I was an Uber driver, the $5 used tire mix and match was my go-to. Yeah, I could see that. I've done that before.
Used tire mix and match?
Yeah, they're like, so like people total cars, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe 3 of the 4 tires are good. Mm-hmm. And they go to like, there's people that sell them.
Isn't that like really bad for your car?
No, why would it be? There's nothing wrong with the tires.
Well, if you're only getting 3 tires and
no, so like they have a bunch of them that are real close in tread and stuff like that. And
because when you said 3, I was like,
yeah. What I'm saying is they get 3 tires, and then they'll get a bunch of other tires from other people that totaled cars, and then they'll just have this stack of the exact same tires with similar tread patterns on them. You can get 4 tires pretty cheap, but they are used, so.
I don't think I would ever buy used tires.
Yeah, well, it's cheap whenever you're replacing tires a lot. Hi, Emily's mom. What's happening?
Hello.
Yeah, it is a good thing you have a little Scion. I need my rotors replaced. I brake hard like Sarah does.
Oh yeah, I'm always slamming on the brakes.
Yeah,
not slamming, but just whatever.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need rotors.
Okay, Adam, I'm glad you have a good feeling about this because I don't.
Yeah. Berkeley Paris here, listing and listening. Bob says I'm paying $175 for a tire for my Rogue and 4 tires tomorrow. Everybody's getting tires.
Yes,
the whole chat's getting tires. Yeah. Thank God for reselling. Yeah, that's right. Adam is getting new training wheels on his truck. I am. Yeah, I figured I'd need them just so it doesn't tip over. Yes, Sarah, he's going to have 3 good tires and 1 Flintstone. That's right.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think that's good.
I did it whenever I replaced 2 tires. Like if your front tires, you had a front wheel drive car and your front tires were a little more bald than the back ones, you could just replace 2 and then later down the road replace the back ones. So that's what a lot of people do with those. But yeah, it's that time of year for tires, I guess. I got another year to go.
It really is.
I'll probably have to replace them before my inspection next year. So
yeah, you probably will.
That'll be fun. But maybe Pennsylvania will do us all a favor and get rid of the stupid state inspection.
But still, I mean, your tires do need to have so much tread.
They do, but it's just an extra expense that nobody needs. You know what I mean? It's just dumb. Most states don't have them.
Emissions or safety?
Safety inspections. But put it in the chat. If whatever state you live in, tell me if you have a inspection, meaning that you have to
2 stickers, one for emissions and one for safety.
Well, most states have emissions, but a lot of states don't have inspections where you have to take your car in so that they can tell you that it's safe to drive on the road. So let me know if you have it or not, because we do.
Well, I don't think it's
stupid.
I mean, I don't think it's stupid. Some people aren't going to know that their lights are out. Like your brake lights could be out. You might have no idea. Like, yeah, you're right. They check for all that stuff.
Why? Okay, so like if your
people don't have accidents.
If your brake lights are out and a cop is behind you, do you think you're going to get pulled over?
Yes.
Okay, well then why have an inspection?
But a cop would have to be behind you. It's for you to know. Remember when my brakes were out when we first started?
I understand what you're saying,
no idea.
but what I'm saying is they only inspect.
Okay, as a daughter of a mechanic, I'm very sensitive about this subject.
Are you done?
I suppose.
Okay, so if you only get your car inspected once a year, so what's the point? So as long as your brake lights are working on that day, then it's fine. Or as long as your fender's not falling off on that day, it's fine. As long as your tires are okay on that day, it's fine. But any other day of the year, it could be broken. And
okay, Adam.
So it doesn't make any sense.
You don't make sense.
Anyways, see, we've got Mark says, no, we do not have inspection here in Illinois.
Wow.
Kansas, no. Bob, we already know his answer because he lives in Pennsylvania. Kelly says Maine does have inspection, yearly inspection in Massachusetts. Wisconsin, nothing. Just pay for your plates every year. No inspection in Tennessee. Yes, in Delaware. Up in Chicago area, I think they do, but not down here. Inspections here are super chill, but they're super chill on them. We don't want clunkers on our road. We do, but it's part of registration and really isn't that strict. No second sticker. Why would you do that? Highway Patrol would never be able to pull you over. It's true. California, I think you have to take the car every 2 years for smog. That's right. No inspection, though. Nashville, Tennessee, for the first time this year, no emissions test, no inspection either. Interesting. We have 1 or 2 year. See?
I guess I just feel like, I don't know. Because, like, they pull the wheels, too, to, like, make sure that, like, they're, attached and not, like, rusted and just going to roll off in the middle of the road. That can cause accidents.
Right. But, like I said before, a lot can happen in a year.
Yes, but, I mean, at the same time, if your wheel's not going to fall off today, it's probably not going to fall off tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I just think it's an extra.
Go ahead. Put mechanics out of business. I
would say the majority of people said no. So that gives you an idea of how stupid it is.
I don't think it's stupid.
I think it's stupid. Anyways, Jennifer hates. Hi, Jennifer. By the way, I hate inspections. I always get the 2 year. We don't have that option. We only get 1 year. Yeah, yeah. I like tomatoes.
All right.
All right. It is the people that do not get their cars fixed after the brake lights are broke the day after inspection.
Right, exactly.
Florida is a no, but insurance is higher. I was paying 3 times as much than here in Maine. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that insurance rates typically have to do with crime and like weather patterns. And I would imagine crime is a little higher in Florida than it is in Maine. So, yeah. JD's here. Hello, good evening, everyone. What's up, JD?
Hello.
Do you know the mechanic's car? Do you know the mechanic's car euphemism? No, I don't. Oh, look who's back!
It's Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin's
what's up?
Logo looks a little.
I'm not sure what that is.
I am.
I think
sure
it might
what it
be
is.
something, but yeah.
Oh, it's definitely something.
It's borderline. I think we're all right. The closer you live near or in Chicago, insurance, yeah, exactly. Same thing with like LA Metro, San Francisco Metro, San Diego, New York City, things like that. So, Aretha. This is one of the best names. I swear people in Dallas area drive around with cracked windshields like a badge of honor. Some are terrible. I can see that, yeah.
How is that even possible?
Yeah. We only check under the hood if you're uncut out here. That's right.
Everyone loves Aretha.
Yeah. I guess Aretha has been making the rounds because everybody says hi. So, yeah. Now that we got the car conversation out, what was I had something to talk about, and now you sidetracked me. I gotta start writing these things down before I forget.
You're troubled. I'm sewing Cabbage Patch feet, and the one I just sewed does not look right. You're
gonna have to redo it.
No, I'm just.
Well, let's see it.
Let's
see why it doesn't look right.
Okay, this is the one. This is the original foot. Okay, the other one was blown out. Look at it. What?
Yeah. It's like it's pointed down.
Yeah, why is it like that?
Can you like move it up?
No, I'm just gonna leave it like that.
That looked better. What'd you do? Did you?
I just pushed its toes up. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks
better. But the toes are still smaller. Like.
Yeah.
Sorry, my I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? It's fine. I mean, I can only do so much. Okay, I'm not a miracle worker for these children.
You are, though.
I can only do so much.
Sell the bowling ball yet? No, not yet. It is not on Poshmark, and we got scolded again from Poshmark.
Yes, because of the KitchenAid blender.
Yeah,
we're not gonna do it again. We promise.
We sold a KitchenAid blender on Poshmark, and then Sarah told me this morning, she's like, Poshmark sent me an email, and I'm like, about what? And they're like, kindly stop sending things over, mailing things over 10 pounds,
Don't do it again.
please. So they haven't given us like a final warning or anything, but we pulled.
It's fine.
We pulled every. We pulled the heavy stuff off of
How are they catching it so much now? I feel like we sold so much heavy stuff on there.
Yeah, but they got bought by another company. What, like at the beginning of the year or something?
Yeah,
so they're probably.
I thought that was a while ago.
They're probably noticing a dip in revenue because of it. So they're probably they're probably not doing that. Please keep your fingers crossed that sale of my mom's house goes through tomorrow. The buyers go to closing. All right.
Fingers are crossed.
Fingers are crossed. We're lying. My fingers are not crossed. See? But
house closings are so successful. They can be successful, but they're so stressful. Like they can literally deny you at the closing.
Yeah.
What in the ass?
It's so stressful. That's why they're like, don't get the cashier's check until the day of the closing because the total changes too.
Well, when my mom sold her house, the first time she sold her house, the buyers backed out the day of closing. Yeah, they just were like, we don't want to do it. Not
to like make you feel super stressed out or anything, Chantel, but
not to. But it probably won't happen. You know, if they're buying a house in this market, they're serious. So you should be all right. There's always room for the Holy Covenant. That's right. Put a shoe on it.
Oh, I will put a sock on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still going to show pictures of it, you know.
Yeah. Can we just skip tomorrow? I got an email from a client I don't want to deal with. Sounds like a next week problem. Yeah, just call in sick. Just do that. See, that's why, Kelly, when I worked in a professional office, and didn't have my own business, I had two phones. And my one phone got my work email, and my personal phone got all my personal stuff. And when I got home, that work phone got shut off.
You would have two phones.
Well, I mean, they gave it to me, so I'm like, I'm not putting. And everybody was like, "Oh, just put your work email on your personal phone." I'm like, no, because if I respond to one person on a Saturday, they're going to expect me to respond all the time.
That's exactly how it goes.
Yep. I mean, there's you got to draw boundaries sometimes, and so I would shut that thing off as soon as I left the office, and you couldn't get a hold of me. You couldn't get a hold of me. Have a nice day. I mean, when you worked in insurance and with claims and stuff, people would email you, and it's like, dude, call the claims department. Don't call me. I'm not working today.
Adam was not handling it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd get phone calls all the time from people that were like, I would talk to them, and then, they would have questions about their claim or something, and then they would call me or something, and I was just like, no, I'm not, I can't answer your phone on a Saturday. So what's up, Fart Sack Jack? How's it going? Not the KitchenAid. I know, right? Oops. Sarah, push some more of the stuffing down towards the toes before stitching.
Oh yeah, I could have done that actually.
There you go. Tina's, Tina. She's got the fabric on point. POS is shutting down all other countries, just doing U.S. and Canada. I heard that.
Oh, I didn't even know they did other countries.
Which is weird because they're a Korean company now. They're owned by a Korean tech company, and they're not at least doing Korea. So I don't know, but you guys dented the bottom line. I know we did. Let's see. With 8% mortgage rates, fingers should definitely be crossed. Yeah.
8% is ridiculous.
Yeah. There's that. Have you ever seen that reel where it's like people that bought a house a couple years ago with 3% mortgage rates, and they're like dancing, and then there's like people that are buying houses right now with 9% mortgage rates, and they're like,
I thought the max is 8. I don't think they can go above 8.
Oh, I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's up there. Way to spread positive vibes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. I mean, like I said, if you're getting,
I always expect the worst, and then whenever it doesn't happen. If you expect the worst, you're never disappointed.
Yeah, but then there's that whole positive vibe thing. Not that, that you're always expecting. It
is a positive vibe, because if you expect bad things, then it's positive because they don't happen.
Yeah, that's like the definition of a negative vibe. But all right, in escrow sounds like a fancy neighborhood. That's right. For your reality needs. I was on call 365, 24 hours a day for 30 years. Yeah,
just read a little slower, Adam. Just read a little slower. You don't have to
I have 2 phones too. One client who likes to email me at 4 a.m. is the reason I set up the sleep schedule. It's off from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Yeah, got to do it. Someone on Poshmark is legit trying to return a shirt because it didn't fit. Seriously, dude, do not read their terms. Yeah, that's not going to fly. Poshmark's not going to let that happen. Unless you said it was a large and it was really a medium or something.
I'm sure she probably put the measurements in it.
That's the only way they'll get away with that. I just work here. You want a new policy? Sure. Let's change everything around your current one so I get the commission. Right. Yep. What about Australia? I thought it was really taking off down there. I guess not. I don't know. I vote you share the commission. Posh added taxes on shipping now here in Canada. Oh, they're just going crazy. In the early 80s, our forced mortgage, I think, was over 13%. It has happened here before, but home prices were much less. Oh. Yeah.
I swear that whenever I got the mortgage on this house, they told me that it can't go over 8.
I think they did stop something like that in the last 10 years. You might be right.
I honestly don't know, to be honest.
That doesn't mean they're not going to change that law again, but I think you might be right. Someone talk about the drama, damn it. Big time resellers bucking heads. Should be fun to watch. Who? Ooh, there's drama? Tell us more, Fartsack. I was a loan officer in San Francisco when houses were around 18%. That's a credit card rate.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but houses were also $20,000 probably. Yeah, now they're $6.4 million in San Francisco for a shack. So hit the like button, people. Jennifer Hayes says to do it, so do it.
Do it.
Mike, give me the tea. The Pink Panther has a suitcase full of secrets and a whole shovel to bury the Patreon king. It is drama for everyone's mama on YouTube this week. No one's telling me what it is.
I don't even know what that even means.
Yeah, that's total code, Urethra.
But why do we care about drama? Why don't we just stay out of it?
Oh, I just want to know who. I'm not going to talk about it. I just want to know who's dramaing. Is that a word? Dramaing?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think dramaing's a word.
Next 30 years, no on call. There you go. Just home with some Chicago dog. All right. Nope, XL noted as XL. There you go. Hi, Cameron. He says, hey, stinkers.
Hello, Cameron. Cameron's little doggy is so cute. You didn't see it on his Instagram.
I did. Is it a pit bull, Cameron? Or is she a pit bull?
He showed me pictures of the dog, of her. I think it's a girl. And I can't tell. It looks like it might have a little pit in it. I can't tell. A
little pibble.
Yeah, I can't really tell, but she's really cute.
So Tommy's got the gossip. Rockstar versus Daily Retirement. Battle of the Frauds.
Retirement.
Daily Refinement. Yeah. All right. Next. What Tommy said. Who cares about Daily Refinement? Boo, tomatoes. It's the Rockstar guy vid. That's not drama. It's YouTube content.
Honestly, I don't even know who either of those people are.
Jennifer, who cares? Not me. I don't watch it.
I know, right? Who cares?
There you go. We're right. Pity Lab Mix. Pibbles.
I know. It's so cute.
I'm moving with Jennifer. Who cares about frauds? I like to watch from afar. One scammer deflecting attention from their own schemes to highlight another's. Yeah. We are still kicking around possible names.
Aw. Just call her Puppers for now.
Yeah. Puppers.
Or Pupperette.
Doge.
We call Mickey Pupperine, and we call him Mickey.
You can call her Pupperina.
And sometimes we call him. We used to call him we call him Pupperine, but sometimes we're calling him Pupperain, and then we just started calling him Rain. But he does come to that. If you say Pupperine or Rain or Mickey, he comes to all three.
Yeah. Yeah. Fruity Pibbles. There you go. Doja. I don't watch either. I heard it someone's live today. Heard it on someone's live today. Well, you heard it here too.
Nobody knows what's going on.
I'd love to see Judge Wapner come back to life for those two people in People's Court.
That's funny.
I can't say Judge Wapner without thinking of Rain Man. Definitely Judge Wapner. Judge Wapner.
I never saw that movie.
You never saw that
You
movie?
never saw Rain Man? Again, hello. Do you know who
you might
you're
like
talking
that
to?
movie.
I don't think so.
It's about the guy's a idiot savant, and he's really good with like numbers and things like that. And he bankrupts a casino.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the gist.
Good movie.
Oh,
Very young Tom Cruise in it too.
I don't particularly care for Tom Cruise.
Call him rocks for what he's leaving on the living room floor. Oh yeah, we should have like a YouTube, like a reseller YouTube boxing match.
We should.
That would actually get good views. I bet. I'd like to see that. As long as it's not me getting punched in the face, I'm fine with it. I'll be the announcer. Like in this corner, weighing in it. I don't know how much these people weigh, but anyways, Rain Man was good. Yeah, be fun to watch. It should be. Bring back Sprint Team as a character witness. Is that? I don't remember that show very much at all. Bring back Celebrity Deathmatch. Yeah, Dustin Hoffman was good in Rain Man. He was. It was a good movie. I think he won some Academy Awards for that.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard.
Jack wants to punch somebody. Yeah, it would get great views. We would. AP hasn't been on in months, so Rockstar needed someone else to pick on. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Yeah, that would be interesting watching a YouTuber boxing match. Logan Paul is a YouTuber, right? And he's the one he's doing boxing. Am I crazy on that, or
who's Logan Paul?
I don't know. I just know he's fighting people now, and I think I think he started out as a YouTuber, but I'm not sure of that.
But he's a boxer.
I don't think he was a boxer. I think he got like challenged to a boxing match or something by somebody, and then trained and became like a boxer. But now he's doing like he's having other matches and stuff. So yeah. Whatever. It was interesting. So. I heard AP is still lost in his mansion. I'll do it with anyone in my weight class. I'm only legitimately afraid of two people on the ground. Well, there you go. Andy versus some other YouTube. As long as it's not me, I'm not fighting anybody. I'm a peace man.
Yeah, sure you are.
Yeah, he's a boxer dude now. Yeah, Logan Paul. Yeah, was he a YouTuber? Who has time for YouTuber when the world needs vintage buttons? It's a good point.
That's right.
It's a good point. Probably a corn maze. MMA/WWE he is now. Okay. Got it. Tommy in his eBay building. And Jake Paul. Yeah, Jake Paul. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about it. I just noticed. I saw something on Twitter, now X.
You love Twitter.
I do.
You're like the only person I know that uses Twitter.
No. There's no way.
Okay, who in the chat uses Twitter?
It's called X. It's called
Whatever.
X.
Whatever.
But
who in the chat uses X?
I bet a few people on here do.
Like 2.
I do. I like it.
I look on your phone, look over, you're always on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's your deal?
Started new inventory today. I'm renaming all my boxes YouTuber family. My YouTuber family. Oh, do we have a box?
Maybe.
Ev and Tommy got the first one. Someday I'll make content and you can see them. All right. No on Shorty. No Tina. Not Ping. Kelly hates Twitter. Logan Paul equals 23.6 million subscribers. No on Jennifer. I click their clickbait notifications and then remind myself I should remove the app. Haven't opened Twitter since AOL 15. I do, but don't tweet much anymore. We LL the pay-per-view and the main event will be on an oil wrestling match with Bonafide Hustler and Ryan Roots. I don't even know who those two people are.
Ryan Roots is the dude from Rally Roots, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Oh, we'll do the. Oh, okay. Yeah. You could do that. That would be interesting. I can barely navigate Instagram. Susan, sometimes I look at X. Not so shorty. I lurk every once in a while, but not really. But my MySpace OG and Miss Tom. And I miss Tom. How is Tom doing? He was a good friend. He was a good friend. Tom is counting. He's probably, you know what Tom's doing now? He's doing the Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales. He just jumps into his vault of gold every morning
and hurts himself.
He made tons of money off of MySpace. You guys get my next one. I'm starting the list. All right, cool. See, Christian, sometimes just to browse. Checks in the mail. I'm here for some Turkish oil wrestling. Good.
So most people don't use Twitter.
Okay, well, whatever. I would do it. I like it. So
you do it.
People don't have to like it. See, and like Instagram and me don't get along all that well because I don't really. Well, the only people I follow on Instagram are resellers, so it's all reseller stuff. And
no, you must follow dogs too.
Not really.
Well, then how come you're always sending me dogs?
Because I just go through reels, but.
Oh.
But yeah, no, don't really follow much on Instagram. So
I follow like 500 people.
Fun fact, Scrooge McDuck is the only one who knew how to swim in gold. Everyone got hurt when they tried the Mallard dive from the money bin. That's true. That's true. There was a Family Guy spoof of that where Peter jumped into a vault of gold, and as soon as he hit the gold, he was like, broke his neck, and he's like, this doesn't work. So
I know, right? It's not possible. You can't just dive around in coins.
Adam, would you get in the ring for the right amount of money? Yes, absolutely. Lonnie versus Adam. No, I don't think so. I don't know. But yeah, for the right amount of money, there isn't much I wouldn't do. But that would have to be a very, very large sum of money. Tommy, I can't hate. I'm just trying to make money for the event. Thank you. Did I miss anything? Sorry, I had to come out and out to the shed and lost connection. Not really.
You didn't.
No. Kelly wants to know if you settled on a name on your walk from the house to the shed.
Yes, did you decide in those 2 minutes?
No. Yep. Adam versus a house. Thank you. Oh, I snorted.
I snorted.
I would get in the ring. I'm scrappy. I bet you would be scrappy. I could see Shorty like pulling hair and kicking people in the kneecap and stuff.
I don't fight.
I could do that.
I'm not a fighter.
I'd do it dressed as Macho Man. Would even come out in pomp and circumstance with a ribbon coat and the cowboy hat. There you go. I could see you doing that too.
I don't think I ever got in a fight.
Yeah. Just throwing Fart Sack right under the bus. Cameron Fart Sack is stealing your bin naming idea using YouTubers, just saying. We're still undecided. Yeah, no, Tina, throwing Fart Sack right under the bus. At this point, I'm ready just to call her dog. There you go. Put an E on the end of it.
Dog!
Put an E on the end of it and make it fancy dog. Doge.
Seriously, you're obsessed with that.
I love that.
I know you
I thought that was so funny whenever
Ow.
the original Doge died, though.
Cheems?
No, the original one.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
The original Doge. Cheems died, too, but yeah. The original
I'm pretty
Doge
sure.
died.
Yeah, Cheems died.
Yeah. Cheems. I have Cheems right here. He's up there.
Yes.
Love Cheems. Adam should oil wrestle Dr. Lori. No, there's not going to be oil. There's not going to be oil wrestling in my future. I don't know. Definitely not my idea. Hence why I was making the video to be sarcastic and poke fun. Got it. Yeah, ours are just numbers and whatever Sarah has made up over the course of our career as resellers.
Oh, it's just it's just basic things like letters and numbers, really. Yeah,
or sometimes it's like we named it, because maybe we bought a lot of, like when we were buying a lot of clothing, we had a lot of what did HM become?
Oh, HM. We had a lot of H&M clothing.
H&M clothes, so we had HM1.
So I just had HM1, HM2, but it's just named that.
But now HM1 could contain a Cabbage Patch or could contain toys or whatever. So, it's our post office, our postcard is done by type and number. So That was the only one we really put some time. Well, and you've been numbering all the cabinet cards and photos. Those are all done by numbers.
Photos, but not cabinet cards, because we don't have that many of those left.
Yeah. The secret's out on those, right? We very seldom can get them for a decent price.
Well, I haven't really been looking all that much. I gotta really hunker down after the live maybe and look. I don't know. I just get up so early in the morning that I just need to sleep. I need to sleep.
In the last 20 years, we have a cat. Cats are nice. Cameron is dead to me. Nice. My bin lasted 38 seconds and he replaced me for 13 nickels. Oh, Cameron. Well, shit, I didn't want to use reseller names now. Cameron already thinks I stole his cat name. Jeez. How much to kick Brian off the bin, Cameron? Just joking. My bins are super fancy. Numbers on Post-it notes. Oh,
what if they fall off?
Yeah, are they taped? Are they taped on there?
Wow.
I hope they're taped.
Okay, reseller names back on. But still, Mike, it's cool, man. You know what Oscar Wilde said? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. That is true.
I don't think that. I don't think that's true. If someone copies off you, I don't like it.
I don't know about that. Yeah, you don't like it when people copy off your cabbies. That's for sure.
I mean, it only has happened once or twice.
Yeah.
But
Hamster Buns wants to fight Dr. Lori.
Who is Dr. Lori?
Things that make you go HM. That's right.
Who's Dr. Lori? Tell us.
Just Time Flippin' is the $14.99 leader of the pack. Okay. The reseller name thing as a joke from you, though, right? I had a small 3-tier drawer for random non-shoe listings. Top drawer skew as Sloppy Toppy. Oh, what was the name of the person that bought a postcard off of us?
Pudding Farts.
Yeah, someone bought a postcard off of us, and it said it was going to someone by the name of Pudding Farts.
Yes.
It was awesome.
That's what the envelope said.
Yeah. I have a little 9-drawer deal for small brooches and pins. Brooches. In the last 20 years, we have had dogs, cats, fish names. Pearl, Oval, Lucy, Scout, Rocky.
I think it's Xanth.
Walnut, Cinnamon, Ashley, Ginger, and Potion. And I'm sure I'm forgetting some of the fish's names.
That's a lot of pets.
That's a lot of pets, yeah. No, we do not know who Dr. Lori is. You've probably seen Dr. Lori, you just didn't know her name. Okay. Dr. Lori knows all on antiques and stuff, and she has a YouTube channel. Okay.
Oh. I thought Dr. Lori, when you said that, I thought you guys were talking about the pimple popper lady.
No, that's... I don't remember her name.
I don't know what her name is either.
Yeah. Ours is so original. We start at A1 and then B1, and then guess what? We moved to C1.
We have D1 and stuff like that also, yeah.
Yeah. I stopped watching Dr. Lori when she said Beanie Babies have value on that TV show.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, they have value. Like $1 or $2.
Maybe.
I she wasn't lying.
Maybe.
Oop, we got an offer. Oh, this is that person that lowballed.
What person? Is it on the trading card pack?
No, I'm taking that. I'm actually surprised they came. That's rare that someone goes.
Is it a trading card
up
pack?
$6. No, that person. I put a minimum offer in there. So if you made any other stupid offers, we were asking $25 for some trading card pack that we had, and someone offered us $2.99. Yeah.
It's a rare trading card pack.
Just had a buyer on Poshmark named What the F 73. Can't believe they're able to do that. Bought 2 pairs. They're okay in my book. Yeah, I know, right? She's the appraisal lady. Yeah, I don't know if she's not ringing any bells with us.
I don't know. She's.
I like ginger and cinnamon. Aaron.
I like that too.
Ginger and cinnamon are good. Yeah. Yeah. I hear Beanie Babies do well on Bonanza. They probably do. Yeah.
We haven't sold anything on Bonanza for like a couple months.
Yeah, that's true. That's not a surprise though. Dr. Lori has come to Pittsburgh Home Show to give us values for your antiques. Yeah, I'm sure she's dead on for that stuff. Before my current system, it was junk 1 and junk 2. I like it. No, she said hundreds or thousands. Can't remember. Yeah, they're not. That's false. I'm creative, like as well as Shorty. I have A through Z, then AA through ZZ. You are very creative. Very, very creative. The only creativity comes from these drawers here.
Those don't even really have any, like...
Well, there's a Commonwealth drawer. There's a Cincinnati Picker drawer. And then our friend... what was his...
Reprise
reselling. And then the Good Fair drawer. And
yeah, but they don't have...
stickers just kind
but that's not what it says on the SKUs.
It does say... It says CP and Commonwealth and...
Sometimes. Oh. But sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, well, good.
It just says find it if you can.
I used to watch an auction every Sunday. They would start with Beanie Babies lots. Never sold less than $20. I've seen one go up to 78. Yeah, we were at our live auction that we used to go to, and there was a bunch of Beanie Babies, and one little lot of like 5 went for like $80, and both of us were like, "That's crazy." But the rest of them went for like $5 and $10. Yeah, the rest went for like $5 or $10.
Why are people crazy?
I'm just wondering why people buy them. Like,
yes.
I mean, I guess there's probably some people out there that still collect them, but like, I don't know. It's just, I would never go. I mean, if you buy them and you do end up putting them on eBay or putting them for sale, they take forever to sell.
We sold one for $2.
Remember? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It was like in a thing of mixed plush. That's the only reason why I put it.
Yeah.
Like even had it.
We have reseller stickers we're going to put on our bins, but we can't bring ourselves to peel the stickers. Good. They sold every week without fail. They were looking for more beanies. Yeah, it's weird. They are good stripper names. Adam, Google it. What am I Googling?
I don't know.
Dr. Lori? I don't know. What's up,
Ed? They already told you who Dr. Lori was.
Yeah. First row of tubs caused confusion to a guest. I had them labeled A, B, C, E, Z, S, 1, 2, 3. It took a long... yeah, that is confusing. If I named them what comes out of my mouth when I'm looking through them, 3 of them would be named the F word. That's right. Is the bowling ball in the drawer? No. The bowling ball...
No, it's back in the box in the basement.
Yeah.
It was under the
I thought you were going to leave
table.
it under the table.
No, because there's too much crap. I need to just clean up this living room. There's just things everywhere.
You're in a dining room.
The dining room. It's actually not really that bad right now. All I have is like a stack of Life magazines that I need to cut up and like Cabbage Patch Dolls. And there's that tub that you need to get rid of that I asked you about.
Yeah. I ask myself every single day, Sarah, why are people crazy?
Why are people crazy?
That's true. I was thinking of changing my first 7 bins to the same as my passwords to everything, so I won't forget. 8675309. we just all we have to do is get a hold of Tommy's bank card, and we can get into his accounts. A lot of those buyers said they gave them to nursing homes. The residents loved winning them.
I can see that. I can see that.
That's cool. That's a cool thing to do with them.
Yeah, I actually think that is a good idea.
Make copies of the stickers. There you go. It's a good idea. I buy Beanie Babies so I can give them to my daughter so she can destroy those and not the plushes we get at resale. It's a good idea. Google Dr. Lori. Or not. It's fine. Okay. I'll Google her. For you, Kelly, anything. Dr. Lori, American appraiser. She has her own Wikipedia. Oh, no, she has her...
Wikipedia? Isn't it Wikipedia? Adam's always like, Wikipedia?
Known professionally as Dr. Lori. She's been featured on the Curse of Oak Island. Good. She's already lost a lot of credibility with me right there. So she's just a crazy appraisal person. She's been featured on The Tonight Show, The Daily Show, Anderson Live, Anderson Cooper, Daytime, Lifetime, Inside Edition, Auction Kings, and The Curse of Oak Island. And she is also a YouTube content creator. So there you go. Okay. She knows her stuff, or she's really good at marketing herself and doesn't know shit. I picked up Beanie Baby trading cards. Sarah looked them up.
Oh, I've seen them before.
Have a sale. Why did you buy a bowling ball? Just curious. We didn't. We have.
But I feel we bought one bowling ball at the bins. One we got out at an estate clean out that a friend of mine, his parents passed away, and we got it from there. And then one Mark just mailed to us.
Yeah, and Mark has been like, for whatever reason, Mark just remembers that we've sold 3 bowling balls in our eBay career and makes fun of us for. We have sold every one of them, and they do sell. Yes. Believe it or not, they do sell for a lot of money. No, some of the rare ones can, like if you get a really good one, or somewhat with a really cool pattern or something. This one, what do we have it on for?
I don't know. I think in the 50s, maybe.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, some of them could sell for pretty decent money, but they do sell. So that's why we bought a bowling ball. We should all have a giant auction. No, I'll have a week to rediscover the dining room as the grandkids will be coming. $60 on Ko-Fi. Nice. She's crazy. Is she really? Easy now with Oak Island. I know you're an Oak Island person. I watched the vast majority of it after all you guys recommended it, and I just can't do it anymore. It's Groundhog Day. Same thing every season, just different areas of the island. If I were them, I'd just dig up the whole isle. I'd dig up the whole area, just dig it up. Make a big hole, because you can do it. I promise. They can build bridges. You can put some blockers in for the water. You can dig that thing right up, find out if it's down there, and move on. 2 seasons, you're done. You're out of there, going home, with gold or without. I know that they want to make money, but at this point, it's ridiculous. They're on season 9, and they haven't dug up the whole thing yet. And maybe they have by now, but they should have done it. She's different. I watched a documentary about the Beanie Baby craze recently. I was not aware of how huge it was back in the day. Kind of sad, but fascinating. Yeah. Have you ever seen the video of the couple that got divorced dividing up their Beanie Babies in the 90s? That's a watch. It's a good one. Oh, it was on the documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a rat. Jeez.
No, I don't think that's what she meant to say.
Oh. Got it. Thank you. Used to like watching her because she gets hateful and salty with people. I'm not a good person sometimes. We like stuff like that. You guys want bowling balls? I mean, we'll take them. I'm going to go live in the morning at 6:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. Well,
I'll be up.
Undrilled bowling balls are worth more, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. It depends on the pattern, I would imagine. But yeah. They can be.
Yeah.
Hi, Julie. Heidi ho. Sorry I'm late. Had to watch Loki with the hub.
Heidi ho.
Non-drilled is worth more, yes. Would love it if you hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a chance to meet our new dog.
So that's
what makes you think we don't always? What makes you think we don't always get notifications when you're live?
Well, you don't if you don't hit the bell.
Or you're not talking to us. You're talking to the chat. There we go. Yeah, see, enough of my self-promotion. Well done, sir.
I would have seen the puppy.
Well done.
If I'm not out delivering groceries at the time, I'll definitely watch.
Yeah, they'll find the gold in the next episode. I'm sure of it. They won't. They'll find more wood with rocks in it or something. But can they fill them? The holes? I think so. Seriously?
What?
His dog's dragging his ass on the carpet in here.
Because he needs to poop. That's why he does it. I'll take him out.
Yeah, okay. Oak Island is like Adam looking for a lost soul postcard. It is. Yeah.
Mickey.
Adam, they plan to build a massive hole, but Canada's halting the process.
Come on.
But they will never find any gold. No, they will not find any gold. Waiting at McDonald's to get Beanie Baby. Yeah, that was crazy. Gosh, I have so many still. Yeah. I could go live at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I don't think anybody would be awake. I have nothing to talk about. That'd be 7 a.m. here. So people would be awake, for sure. Ring my bell. Okay. 48 watching and 24 thumbs up. Yeah. Come on. Get on it, people. Hit that like button. It is more about the care of the ball that gives it the character. It's more about the core of the ball that gives it the characteristics. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I don't know much about bowling balls. We just comp them, and if they're a specific brand or they have like a model that's like Thrasher or whatever, and we look those up, then they're worth more. But we haven't really got a lot of money for our bowling balls. Sarah Spark has a waiting list here. They had a waiting list here too. There's I think we waited almost a month. They'll plug them if they really want the ball. Yeah. Thanks for the visual. Welcome. Mickey's new name is Scoots. Yep. You need to give the dog some Scoot treats. Yes. You just put a big ass smile on my face when you sang the song, Adam. Thanks, man. You're welcome. I'm here to entertain and to inform. Everyone hit that like button or the Beanie Babies will get it, or Mickey Scoots on the live. I know, right?
He has to poop when he does that.
Yeah, so Sarah had to poop him, and now she's giving him a treat. You wonder why this dog is so spoiled.
He's a good boy.
Hit that like and got an eBay sale. Coincidence? Probably. Most likely. I have an 8-pound red glitter from my childhood league with my name on it. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, no, he's fine.
He literally, every time he does that, he has to poop.
Stupid. Yeah. Nah,
and he just pooped, and now he's
seldom
fine.
does it, but he probably had to go. So.
Well, he did just poop.
Yeah, he'll be all right. He is a good boy. He is.
He's a good boy.
If I scoot across the floor on my butt, I can get a treat. Yeah. See if Shorty gives you a treat if you do that. She'll give you a little Snickers bar or something.
Probably not.
She probably won't though. She'll probably be like, "What in the hell are you doing?" I just hit a 2 mat and got 2 sales. Must be the picker dust. That's right. See, it works, and you have people testifying that it works. So hit the like button for me, or hit the dislike button. That's fine too. Is there even a dislike button anywhere? I don't remember. There
used to be one, right?
I don't know. Maybe there is one.
I think there still is one for YouTube videos, isn't there?
Yeah, you probably can, but we don't see it unless you. I think you like as a creator, you have to turn it on. So I don't know how many people dislike. Nope, big fat no. You're not going to give them any treats. That's rude. When I scoot my ass across the floor, they just asked me to leave the thrift store. Give the cleanliness of some thrift stores how they could tell. That's true. Yeah. Matt and his Arby's, get out. Matt, this is an Arby's, get out. Oh, I want Arby's.
Ew.
Well, you liked Arby's.
Some things.
The button is still there.
At sometimes. I need another drink. I'll be right back.
There's a thumbs down option. Want me to? You can. It doesn't really hurt. Actually, I heard a rumor it actually still helps as long as you're interacting. But
it still helps.
I mean,
seriously, why is there always like an animal?
The button is there, but it doesn't show the count
Get
anymore.
out of my way.
Okay, that makes sense. I think the content creator can see them privately, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you have to turn it on in your YouTube studio if you want to see it, and I don't want to see it or care. So, because I don't care.
We have this trash out. We had fish for dinner, and it smells.
Yeah. I unliked, then liked, then unliked. Thank you. Yeah. I hope I get a scale. Yeah. We did have fish for dinner. I made Parmesan crusted cod.
It was crusted.
And it turned out really good.
It was just a little salty.
Everything's a little salty.
No, Adam, you over season things. You put too much seasoning.
No, I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
I don't. You just think everything's salty.
Because it is.
It wasn't salty. It tasted good.
This coming from the man that like pours half a container of salt on his food.
I don't. Hi, Sal. What's happening?
You do though.
Cod, Susan. Yeah. Oh well, there you got it. Yeah. We had a cat that would attack us if we didn't share our Arby's. We had to buy an extra sandwich. Oh, Sarah does that.
Our cats and eat Arby's too. So I just buy one and I like rip it up and like share it with them.
Yeah. Our orange cat's like a dog. The one that walks in front of Sarah's face all the time. He's like a dog. If you're making a sandwich with any sort of lunch meat whatsoever, he's right next to you meowing at you.
He freaks.
And if it's turkey, he goes especially crazy. And then when Sarah's eating, he's sitting on the like her recliner, the leg part of the recliner, staring at her just like a dog. And so yeah, he loves it.
True.
You can never over season, Sarah. That's right. AKA.
Oh, so if you dump a whole container of seasoning, that's not too much.
AKA what restaurants call sea bass. That's right. You can over season. It's gross. Red
Yes,
Chilean sea bass is fuego. Never had it. There's a such thing as too much garlic. Vampires exist. There you go. Rebel loves your orangey.
Thank you.
Tiger. What is going on with Poshmark?
Well, we're selling things. I know. Isn't that such a horrible thing?
Can you look and see if we have this on Poshmark? I think we do.
We definitely have that.
Okay. Go ahead and accept it.
I'll do what I want.
All right, then don't accept it. Then just
We've had that forever.
Money. We won't make money. That's fine.
Well, you're crying. You're like, what's
I don't
happening?
understand. Like, they got an offer for $15, and then they sent us an offer for $15.
I don't know. Oh, it expired. That's why.
Oh, it did. Oh, okay.
Get your life together.
Well, whatever. They bought it now.
Unless their payments declined.
Is it? Nope. Yay, congrats.
Yay.
Does anybody not like the new eBay notification?
Oh, how it doesn't show
I
the
can't
total?
stand it. So, yeah, they've done two things. It says, great news, your item sold for this amount of money, which is dumb. And then it says, we'll tell you what to do next underneath. And we're like,
we freaking know.
thanks. And then the second one comes through, and so like the first time it happened, both of us had the same reaction, because it's like, if we sold something for $5, it says your buyer paid $5, and we're like, what? And we're like, oh crap, did we put it on free shipping? And then you go in there and it's not, but it always just says the amount without shipping now.
Right.
So, but in the great news, if the price is, or if the title is long or something like that, it will cut. You won't even be able to see what it sold for.
I know.
It's just too much.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's just it didn't need to be that
Yes,
way.
Kelly's right. The messages are too much.
Yeah, it just needs to say your item sold for this much money, and then your items, or they paid this much money for your item now. That's it. And either get rid of, like, well, I guess they can't. Once they go to, like, now once everybody is charged whenever you buy something, they just should get rid of the sold one altogether and just say your buyer paid this much money and move on. Like, you don't need two notifications anymore. But it's stupid. I pour a whole packet of Taco Bell seasoning on my taco meat and it's good.
Well, isn't that what you're supposed to
Most
do?
people, well, is it a pound? Is it less than a pound, or because you're supposed to use it one packet for 1 pound? The offer expired. Posh has been on fire this month. It has. We've done very well on Poshmark.
We have. We've sold like $25.
Yeah. My first time I thought I had free shipping by mistake. Yeah, same.
Yeah, we did too.
That part was confusing me. I sold a shirt for $55 and I know I put shipping on it, but then okay, yeah, it's so stupid. My eBay is so jacked, they are not taking my solds down, period. And the notification doesn't show shipping.
Yeah, it doesn't show shipping.
They're not taking any of your solds off, so when you sell something, it's still on as a live listing.
How is that possible?
That's not good. Second that, Tommy. It's been my best month on Posh so far. I think it's probably been our best month on Posh this year, too. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know.
It's been pretty good. That means you need more shoes, Matt. You ready for another box? Mostly footwear. Let's see. Ed's been making 1 pound tacos and not sharing with the class. I know, right?
1 pound taco.
You can't bring up tacos and not share with the rest of us. 1 pound taco. That would not work very well at all. You need one big tortilla for that. So, we should have tacos. We can't have tacos.
Why?
Well, I mean, we could.
Oh, I don't care about the tacos. I can make a taco bowl and not.
You love taco bowls.
I don't like to eat. I'm like, I'll eat bread, yes, but I don't like seek it out. I mean, if I can eliminate bread, I eliminate bread.
We had the first time ever both of us had, and how do you say it correctly so I don't say it incorrectly again?
Quinoa?
We had
I've
quinoa.
had it before.
I've never had it before. That's the first time I've ever had quinoa. It was Korean barbecue quinoa. It had peas, red peppers, and squash in it, and some sort of like Korean barbecue seasoning in it. And it was quite good.
It was from Schwan.
What is quinoa?
Oh no, it's some kind of like grain.
Why? And why has this been a thing in the last? It's like kale. Kale came out of nowhere too. And all of a sudden, everybody's eating kale. It's like it's always
What's wrong with
existed.
kale?
No, but
Yes, you always do this. You leave all these windows open, and that's why I'm freezing up back here.
You're not freezing up.
I am. I'm freezing up on my computer.
Yeah.
You have like 78 windows.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
It was from Schwann's, but Schwann's isn't Schwann's anymore. It's yellow.
Yeah. I've been busy making pizza burritos. Tommy, did you opt into the out of stock option? Oh. Yes, and also when my friends that I speak with look at my solds, it's a day behind. In 2018, I did ping, and 2019, I opted out, though. Let's see. It's a seed. It's a grain from Peru. It's gross. Quinoa is a seed, I think. If you make your own quinoa, make sure you rinse it really, really, really... I added an extra really. Well, before you cook it. Lots of protein in quinoa. I just want to call it quinoa or quinoa.
Oh, but you call it quinoa. You always call it quinoa or whatever.
Quinoa. No, we had kale. It was on salad bars as a decoration. Then some idiot decided kale had to be healthy.
I love kale.
Yeah, but when we were kids, did you ever have kale?
No.
Did your mom ever give you kale?
No.
Did you even know kale as a thing?
I didn't know kale, no.
No, but you knew lettuce, you knew spinach, you knew all of the other green leafy vegetables.
Spinach?
But kale just came out of nowhere. So, I don't know.
Do you mean spinach?
Spinach.
You're like spinach? It's like those people that say, they don't say vintage, they say vintage. This is a vintage t-shirt.
I think it's for checking tooth density to see if any fillings are loose. Still waiting on my palate. My son eats quinoa, and I give him 2 bags of it when he drives me to the doctors, and they dilate my eyes. Oh, interesting. I will have a soapy taste. It will have a soapy taste if you don't wash it enough.
Interesting.
I don't know why quinoa is reminding me of pomegranate, and now I want to get one. Quinoa. No. I've started using hemp hearts in place of rice. Really? I have many questions.
Remember those hemp treats I used to get?
Yeah, but they were calming. Hemp treats.
No, they weren't.
They weren't?
No, they weren't for dogs. They're for humans.
Oh. Oops. No, I don't remember those. I didn't know. You
didn't like them. You said they were gross.
I've never had a hemp heart before. So we had lots of same. We did have a lot. We had a lot of frozen vegetables. They used to use kale to decorate the produce area in the supermarket. Covered it up all the crushed ice. That's true. JD says, I like Old El Paso hard tacos, crunchy with cheddar and sour cream, tomatoes and green olives and salsa. That sounds good. That sounds real good.
I hate Old El Paso brand stuff, unfortunately.
Sarah likes to make a double-decker taco.
If I eat that,
yeah,
I do.
She likes to put the soft shell in the hard shell and then use the sour cream as glue.
Yes. Yes, that's what I do. So then when the crunchy breaks apart, it doesn't fall everywhere. It just stays glued to the soft outside shell.
Yeah. The nacho cheese taco shells are good. Yeah, they are. Damn, that's a good score. Okay, I'm talking amongst themselves. Hemp heart has no funny effects. Sure it doesn't, Julie.
It doesn't.
I'm just kidding. I like to keep a bowl of cooked quinoa in the refrigerator, then add it to soups and casseroles, etc. Okay. Yeah. Yes, like a gordita crunch.
Yes, it is kind of like that.
Except the gordita crunch uses cheese to glue it together, which would probably be better. But we have no way of. We don't have that special steamer thing that Taco Bell.
We could just melt cheese on it.
We could.
Yeah. I hate people that don't put measurements of shirts on their freaking eBay listings.
Well, minimal carbs and hemp seed hearts. Lots of protein and good fats. Okay. HEB has butter tortillas tortillas made fresh. That stuff is the tortillas of the gods. What is a butter tortilla? I've never heard of a butter tortilla. Tell me more.
It's a tortilla that's buttery.
Do you even chicken all the way? Old El Paso is certified ghetto. Is it?
I mean, I think it's pretty ghetto.
I don't like their salsa, but I do. I don't know if we ever bought their taco kit or not. No, we buy the yellow one. What's the yellow one?
Old El Paso.
No, is it? The yellow one?
Yeah, I think so.
Now I gotta look it up.
Or no, what's that other? Yeah, what is that other brand of taco? Ortega.
Oh no, it is Old El Paso.
No, it's Ortega. It's Ortega.
No, that's Blue. I'm looking at it.
We don't buy Old El Paso.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
I will prove it to you right now.
You won't. You don't need to show me. I know what it looks like.
No, I'll just all I have to do is show you this, and we get these all the time.
Oh yeah, we get those.
I told you.
We definitely get those. But the salsa's nasty. Like Old El Paso sauce.
I will tell you that
is gross. I like Herdez or whatever. Or Erdez. How do you say it? Erdez.
I call it herder. So.
But is it Erdez?
I think it's Herdez. Yeah.
No, is it Herdez or is it Erdez?
I think it's Herdez.
Or is it Erdez?
I don't know. The only one I know that speaks fluent Spanish in this chat is Ed, so maybe he can help us. But, yeah, we get the stand-up tacos are game changer. So, let's see. It's a tortilla, but there's a buttery taste to it. Worth every penny. Okay. Hey, off topic. Does anybody want the 25% off promo for Pet Supplies Plus curbside pickup? I have to order online with it tonight. It's 89434.
Oh. No thanks.
Erdez.
Yeah, Erdez. That makes sense.
That's how it's pronounced. Congrats, Adams. You got her good that time. He's right occasionally, Sarah.
You got her good with those Old El Paso taco
right.
shells.
Yay me. I was right once. Yay. Herder. Right, yeah. Soft white corn tortillas are bust. Wasn't paying attention. Herdez. I need context. It's a salsa.
Yeah, I think it is
Yeah.
Erdez.
Erdez.
Erdez is right.
Yeah, it's H-E-R. What is it? Is it H-E-R-D-E-Z?
Yeah, I think so.
Erdez.
I don't know. It is delish.
It is one of the better salsas.
I like all their different ones, like that roasted chipotle or whatever. You didn't like that green
No,
one.
I don't. I'm not a tomatilla salsa person.
I loved it. It was like some creamy green roasted poblano. Delish.
You know damn well she buys L great value. She does not. No, she does buy great value of some things, and that she loves. And I we've talked about this before, but
what?
you every time I sent you out for mayonnaise for like until I just put my foot down, she would come home with the smallest jar of great value mayonnaise out there, and I'm like,
cheap.
It's disgusting. It's not good.
No, it isn't. It's fine.
Hellman's or Duke's taste so much better.
It tastes just like Hellman's.
It does not. It tastes nothing.
Mayonnaise is mayonnaise.
It's not. It is not. Is ketchup just ketchup?
Yes.
So you would be okay with like great value ketchup?
Yes. I would have bought it today, but you would have yelled at me.
It's gross. Tastes like sugar water.
Tastes fine.
Yeah. Okay, I don't put salsa on anything, so no idea. All right. I like the avocado salsa from them.
Yeah, me too. I've had that also.
I don't speak Spanish, but I lived in Arizona for many years. There you go. Green tomatilla salsa is good, but without all the spicy stuff.
Oh, no, it has to be spicy.
The Aldi mayo is good. Yeah, maybe. I could see that.
Berman's?
Is it called Berman's?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Sounds like my dad. He thinks that that an iPhone and an Android phone are the same thing. Yeah, no, Sarah, you lost the mayonnaise battle.
Whatever.
Oh my God, I disagree. All mayo is not created equal.
Whatever.
See? Boom.
I don't care.
Got it. You are
wrong.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
Aldi mayo is Berman. It's a runner-up. All right.
I just think, how much more rich would I be if I wasn't buying these Hellmann's mayonnaises and these Heinz ketchups, and I was just buying great value ketchup and mayonnaise? I'd probably be rolling in it.
Avocado mayo is delicious. I've never had it. I like this. This one's comment of the night right here. If I see Hunt's ketchup at the barbecue, I'm throwing hands with somebody.
What about Red Gold? How do we feel about Red Gold?
Same thing. It's I'm leaving.
Red Gold is fine.
No, it's garbage. It's garbage in a bottle, is what it is. Same with Hunt's. Same with Great Value.
Hunt's is fine.
No, it's disgusting. And you're from Pittsburgh, where Heinz originated, and you say Hunt's.
Well, it hasn't been here for years, so
you would get kicked out of this town if more people.
I feel like Heinz is like a little bit like too acid for me or something. And plus, they haven't even been here. They haven't even made ketchup in Pittsburgh for 20 years. So
right, but it's still a Pittsburgh brand. So no.
I guess.
Adam, you have to realize every time she replaces with Great Value, pays for her 25-syllable drink at Starbucks. It's true.
Haven't been going as much because it's always so crowded there, because they're like, I don't know if they're ripping down the Dunkin' across the street or remodeling it or
no, they're remodeling it. Yeah.
Well, it's really messing with me because the Starbucks is freaking packed now. Why don't they have more coffee shops in towns around here? Why isn't there like a little coffee bistro in Clinton? Why isn't there? Now there's a coffee shop that opened in Aliquippa, but I like never have time to stop at it. Today I almost had time. Why aren't there more coffee shops around here?
You know what you could do?
What?
So this is.
I'm not making it at home.
This is a ridiculous idea, I know, but you could make your coffee at home.
Okay.
You have 2 espresso machines and a Keurig.
Sometimes I do. Now, sometimes I do. The Keurig is trash. Okay, I won't use that. But I'll use the Nespresso. However, I just like let me have that. Okay, I work hard all day, every day. I'm allowed to have a coffee out. Okay, I understand. Yes, if it's like $7 a day, that's like $210 a month, which is like $2,500 a year.
Whatever, I'll do what I want.
Let me have that one vice, like you say. Let me have one vice.
Jesus. What is that?
Goodbye. I'm done. Goodbye.
Bearded PokeTuber. See, a guy from Massachusetts. Heinz 57 or nothing. That's it. Try get Great Value mayo with Prime Kitchen avocado mayo. You'll taste the difference. I agree. But how much healthier would we be if there were cheap knockoff of companies making crap trying to disguise it as good stuff? That's true. Hunt's is for kids. Thanksgiving food drive. There you go. Love Hunt's. Oh, come on. With pork and beans. Hello. Do you do Poshmark? Yes, we do, Jared. We were just talking about it, that everybody's having a good month on Poshmark. Sarah's officially left the show and potentially left me. Julie says Hellmann's, Heinz ketchup, Hellmann's mayo, Heinz ketchup, yellow mustard French's. See, I'm with you. Yes, you are absolutely right, Julie. That is it. Light Hellmann's. See, there you go. I get the primal ketchup, kitchen ketchup now. Took a few tries to get used to it, but now I love it over the other ketchups, where it just tastes like sugar. Okay,
it tastes like sugar.
Yeah. It's because of Starbucks. You need Dutch Brothers. We do. Open a coffee shop of your own, Sarah. There you go.
Nah.
You could make your own
No,
coffee.
Why? I don't want to.
She doesn't. She just doesn't.
Start
a coffee shop. See? Andy's agreeing with me again.
I'm literally allowed to have 1 cup of coffee a day from a store.
Starbucks will buy out the small coffee
True.
shops. It's true.
But why don't they make more Starbucks then?
Yeah. Andy's agreeing with me again and laughing. Wish Tim Hortons moved to the Midwest. They have good coffee. I use a French press for the first time last week, and it was pretty good. They are. Mm-hmm. Heinz Organic tastes like it did in the old days before all the chemicals. You are correct. It does. Jared's laughing. You could open up a coffee shop and realize that everyone just goes to Starbucks or Dunkin' and be out of business in a few months.
What's Starbucks?
Starbucks. And that's why there are no other coffee shops. Heinz for sure.
There needs to be.
Thank you, Kelly. Heinz for sure. Hunt's is just bland. Miss Renfurro's blueberry salsa is absolutely delicious. I'm eating it all day, every day. And on your nachos, Ansley? Are you still on the nacho kick or are you off it? So can you tell me about style tags? You mean like the hashtags? We never use them. Ever. We've never used them. I think for the first month we were there, we used them or we were selling on it, and then we haven't used them since. I don't think it does anything, but there's a couple other people in the chat that sell on Poshmark. Maybe they can shed some light on it, but we don't use them at all. Julie nailed it. I agree. Man, I tried to buy cocktail sauce in the store last week, bought every brand, and they all were garbage. Guess I need to learn to make it. Heinz is good. I like Heinz cocktail sauce.
Heinz.
Heinz is good. All ketchup is gross. Oh. Same, I'm with Julie. Open a coffee shop in the kitchen. Yeah, we have enough coffee makers. The secret is to use a little lemon zest, Tommy. Okay, so convince someone else to open a coffee shop.
No, honestly, I should have maybe, I don't care, really, if it's, an independent coffee shop. It's fine if it's Starbucks. There need to be more Starbucks. There's not one in Aliquippa. There's one in Clinton.
Across the bridge in Swickley.
Oh, you can't even park there.
Wow,
and I never go over there. No, there is? And the one in Swickley? Oh, well, I don't go over there. They need to have one in Aliquippa, Clinton.
How many more do you need? They're literally on every corner.
Not here.
I'm not kidding you. When I was in San Francisco, I can't remember what street, but it was right off, it was off Market, near, where was it? It was closer to Fisherman's Wharf, down to, I can't remember what street it was on. It might have been California Avenue. But I'm not kidding you. I have a picture of me standing. You can see, how they have the sandwich board, chalkboard things at Starbucks? I'm standing in front of a Starbucks taking a picture down the street, across the street of another Starbucks. And you can see the sandwich board, and then you can see the other Starbucks just down, 4 doors down. But it's probably closed now because every business is leaving San Francisco. So, let's see. I can only drink decaf, and Starbucks makes only a good decaf. There you go. We have a Kroger with one inside, and then a drive-through out front across the same damn parking lot.
Why don't we have that?
Down with the green lady. Okay, I don't either, but I did not know if they would help. I don't think they do. There you go. Style tags get you in their promos.
Well, maybe we should do it then.
Off my nacho kick, eating Tostitos Cantina thin and crispy chips. Eating with, so just the salsa and chips and salsa. Got it. I do 2 cups of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of horseradish, juice, then zest of lemon, couple dashes of Worcestershire sauce, salt and pepper, garlic powder, granulated garlic to taste. There you go. Sounds good. Welcome to the Coffee Maker Museum in our kitchen. No.
I do use it sometimes.
The Keurig gets used every morning.
I do use it sometimes.
Yeah. The very expensive espresso machines that I bought for Sarah.
Very expensive.
What are you talking about? That Vertuo one was very expensive.
It was $300.
Up. Sure. It's $300 for something that you don't use and makes coffee.
I do use it sometimes, Adam.
Listen, you can't. It doesn't connect to the internet. It doesn't do anything else.
Adam.
You can't play video games on it.
Adam, you now please listen to me right now. You have to admit that I am always doing something. I barely ever sit down. So, for me to go and get coffee elsewhere is a completely permissible thing, is it not?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Yes, no, I'm not. And I
do use it a couple times a week.
I'm not questioning it. I'm just saying you said it wasn't expensive, and then you said it's like $300, and I said It is expensive. That is quite expensive. For a coffee maker, it's expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can buy the $1,500 Starbucks barista.
That's what I
one.
mean. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Compared
the
to
cocktail
that.
sauce I get is in the jar. Can't remember the brand. Heinz is the one I like, but do not one do. I've never been to Starbucks and I don't like coffee. Well, there you go. What is cocktail sauce even for? Fish, shrimp. Yeah. I don't know what else you could use it for. Like I've used it on fried fish and shrimp.
I love shrimp cocktail.
Fish sticks. You could dip fish sticks in it.
Ew.
None of your grocery stores or Targets have Starbucks in them. Not near us.
Well,
no.
Target does, but I hate Target and I never go
Yeah,
there.
our Target is far anyway.
I can't stand Target.
Screenshot. Thanks. There's 2 in Barstow. Oh, geez. That's funny. There's 2 in Barstow, and there's only 1 here. Barstow has like a population of 38 people. But they do have a lot of highway traffic from Interstate 15 going to Vegas. So,
well, you know, there's all the college kids, and there's all the hotels here. Like, you know.
Sure. And hot sauce, depending on your brand preference and heat level. There you go. Sandwich and a drink, easy $20 at Starbucks. Yeah. Took a pics as well. Thank you for the recipe. But you can do no hot sauce. The horseradish gives it. Yeah, I can't have a lot of horseradish. Mine, I don't like the big horseradish taste in them, but yeah. What's up, Beer King Picker? How's it going? Cocktail sauce, Heinz chili sauce, and horseradish. All you need. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't know what a promo is, Jared. Hopefully Tommy will answer. You may have already, and I'm just behind. It was interesting that the Starbucks inside our grocery store has closed up shop. Think most people prefer to drive through locations always. Yeah, it's true. Still don't know why work has a problem with me taking a bump of heroin to wake up in the morning. A dump. I thought it said dump. $300 my wife would shoot me. He left. He gone. And Adam can't even buy an expensive TP. Sarah, my girl. Face palm.
I don't like that like super fluffy toilet paper. It leaves remnants.
I make my own fake Starbucks mocha, a pack of dark hot chocolate, Tim Hortons dark roast coffee, and some Ready Whip. Tasty. There you go. The Verturo Nespresso. I love mine.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we have that and the regular espresso.
And wait, you want another one? What's you know?
Who, me?
You wanted the one that makes like. You saw it the other day, and you were like, "They have pods that do this," and it was like,
"Oh yeah."
It makes like a cappuccino.
I really, honestly, though, I really just need to hunker down and make the latte.
Willie says $300 for a coffee machine. That thing better give me a reach around after my brew is complete. You're okay with a $300 coffee maker, but you won't pony up for helmets.
Here's the thing. I don't care.
Yes.
It tastes right. Generic mayonnaise tastes fine to me.
Yeah.
If I didn't like it, then I would buy Hellman's, but it tastes fine to me.
Ask Adam how much ice cream he's bought at the store over making it homemade in the ice cream maker.
I know that's what Bearded Pokey Trooper sent us an ice cream maker. We haven't used it that much. We've only used
it a couple times. Yeah.
But now it's in the box because I wish if it would have fit under our cabinets. If it were a little bit higher, we would have left. We could leave it out.
When I get through these comments, we have to talk about my revelation that I had. She likes Walmart better. Matt, I got a creamy. It's amazing. Buyers can curate their feed by following style. There you go, Jared. Here's your answer. Buyers can curate their feed by following style tags as well. They're supposedly benefits, but we don't get the data to see where the traffic is coming from. There you go. I'm watching this couple on YouTube traveling to the 48 states, leaving $1,000 bag of coffee in each one. Oh, geez. I need to find that bag. They got a problem with the dump as well, but I let my work speak for itself. I wish we had Tim Hortons. Get it, you'll always use it. I want to see what one of these things are now. I want a Timmy with a bear claw. I don't know what that is. Like when you open Posh, you will see every changing category or trending items. Your style tags can pull you into those if your keywords or whatever don't. That makes sense. Hi, Patrick Murphy. What's happening? We don't have Tim Horton coffee shops, but they sell coffee at our grocery store. Sell that $300 coffee maker and use the money to fund your Starbucks addiction. My wife paid $800 for a monstrosity of a coffee maker, and it tastes no better than a Keurig to me.
It just depends of what K-cups you use too.
Yeah, it does. So, speaking of small appliances, I've been on this egg salad kick for a while because I saw this reel about someone making Japanese style egg salad sandwiches, and I'm like, I want to make this. So I boiled a bunch of eggs. Sarah came home and she's like, "Why is there a pot of boiling water on the stove?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm making hard boiled eggs." And she's like, "You know, we have an egg cooker." And I was like, "What?"
I only told you like 85 times.
So I pull this little thing down, and it's like this little like dome.
It's called the Dash egg cooker.
The Dash egg cooker, and it cooks perfect hard-boiled eggs every time. And on top of that, when it's done, it plays a song like the Samsung washing machine when it's done. It's like ding 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 ding. It's so funny, and it's perfect every time, and I love this thing.
It's literally been in the box, like not just in the box, but in the shipping box from Kohl's for like over a year.
Oh yeah,
because I bought it for cheap. I had like 40% off or something.
It's awesome. It's one of the best. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
He loves that little thing.
I do. Yeah. You see these expensive machines all the time at the thrift, but it's such a risky. Oh, it is. Yeah. I'm very picky with my coffee. I drink Bucky's coffee. Of course you do. I'm so surprised you drink Bucky's coffee. I missed the beginning of the show. Is anybody else's sales taking a dump again this week? I had a fan-freaking-tastic weekend, then dead. Ours have been pretty good. We've been all right. Posh has been on a push lately for us. We've been doing
Posh is on a push?
Poshmark. Yeah. The Dash cooker, egg sando. Yeah, the Dash cooker. That's what it's called, right?
It's, I don't know if it's called, what it's called exactly. It like hard boils them.
Yeah. Cafe Bustelo is my main. That's good coffee.
Yeah, that's really like the espresso roast is like really the only one.
They're only like $15 too.
Oh, it's the Dash rapid egg cooker.
Do you have a picture of it?
Yeah. It's just like I mean, you guys have probably seen it before. Oh wait, no, where'd it go? Like disappeared. It's just like this little thing. It's just like ours is black though.
Yeah, that's it. That thing's awesome.
What's that sound?
That was me moving my mic, probably. Oh. I tried to do it on mute.
Yeah, it's only $18. Oh my gosh, they have a dual level one.
What?
Look.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't see how it could cook the top one. The bottom ones would be overcooked. You don't want to overcook hard-boiled eggs because the yolk can get sulfurous.
I know, I've had that happen before.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the double-decker. They might. Yeah, they're only like $15. Yeah. Sal says 7-Eleven's coffee is bussin'. 7-Eleven makes a decent cup of coffee, I'll say that. And their hot dogs are decent too.
Well, they have an egg bite maker.
Oh, really?
I love egg bites. Those little vegetable things that I got, they're like close to Starbucks egg bites. So I like that. I think I want this. Cafe
Bustelo Instant Espresso is great. Wish they still sold the decaf. Stopped selling it a couple years ago. It circulates the air. Does it really? I don't think we need it.
No, we have that little one. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Cold fresh eggs into boiling water, simmer 12 minutes, take out and put in an ice bath. Peels easy every time. Take it from a former caterer who has made hundreds of deviled eggs. Yeah, you're right. It is. I mean, I made.
I feel like the egg cooker's easier though.
The egg cooker's way easier. I mean, you still have to put them in an egg bath after they're done, but yeah, they're
an egg bath
or an ice bath after they're done. But it's you just set them in there, put a little bit of water at the bottom of it, turn it on, and walk away, and then it beeps at you when it's done. You don't have to worry about, dropping them in too fast and cracking the egg.
Look at this one.
Why do they all have faces?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They all look so sad.
Well, they're being cooked, so.
Yeah. Hot air rises, pull back down by convection, double-decker egg cooker. That's pretty awesome.
There you
I have the egg bites. It's amazing. There you go.
I should get it.
There you go.
I love egg bites.
I put coffee in my Dutch Brothers coffee. I like it. We were doing that for a while. Sarah's mom bought us some K-cups from, I don't remember where, but like we appreciated it. But the coffee was.
If you're watching, Mom.
Of course, we appreciated it.
We appreciate it.
But the coffee was, I mean, both of us agreed it was so weak. It was like tea. It was the weakest coffee. So we were actually making it and then dumping a little shot of espresso into every cup because it was so weak.
It was definitely weak.
I've been using egg cooker since the 80s. I got one as a wedding present. I was like, what the? Then I used it, and I have had one ever since. I'm a changed person. I will never boil another egg after the egg cooker.
It works good.
I hear Instapots make good boiled eggs, but never tried. Yeah, I could see that. Jared wants to know, Tommy, do you use style tags? I put my 7-Eleven coffee in a Dutch Brothers cup so I fit in with the cool kids. No, see, that doesn't work, Sal, because they'll notice after a while that your Dutch Brothers cup is getting a little worn. Or do you go get a new Dutch Brothers cup every time? I used to go to 7-Eleven every morning and get coffee when I lived in California because there was one right down the street from my house.
Ah.
And you know what 7-Eleven had? They had those little flavored creamers all in the little cups. So you'd go in there and dump some flavored creamer in and then pull the little lever and leave.
I don't do the flavored creamers either, really.
I love the flavored creamers. I'm on the oat milk flavored creamer now. So
yes, I know.
It's quite good. You even said it was good.
It is. It's just a little too sweet for me.
Yeah. No, you're putting too much in then.
No, I just tasted like a tiny bit of it. I didn't even put it in coffee. I like milk. I like lattes, I'm like, that's how I roll.
Yeah.
Espresso and milk.
Do you want to show off your Christmas candy before we go?
Yeah, it's back there.
Yeah, I guess not then.
You can see it on my Instagram. I don't feel like moving it. They're all gonna fall over. See them all back there?
Okay. Ask for an ice water free cup and water. There you go. Those Dash egg cookers are awesome.
They do. They're good.
There you go. There's your answer, Jared. You mean flavored chemical cups? What, the little creamers? Yeah, you're probably right. The non-dairy creamer, and you're like, what is in there?
I know. Why is it non-dairy? I always just use milk.
Yeah, I use this.
Or half and half.
I've been using the oat milk creamer, and it seems to be pretty good. I check the ingredients, and there's not a lot of garbage in it. So, but I used to be a chemical creamer guy. So, we live in the United States of America where chemicals are
what
allowed
is
in
like?
our
What's
food.
it made out of that it's not?
I don't know. Actually, as now that Julie said that, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, what could possibly be in there? It's probably like whipped oil or something that they put in.
Yeah, sometimes I would get coffee on the way to work whenever I was working in the office, and there was this gas station that had like Coffee Mate, not in the little cups, but like a pump thing.
Oh yeah, Sheetz has those.
Why is it not refrigerated?
It's concentrated coffee mate.
Concentrated what?
Coffee mate.
But why? How is it still like white if it's not dairy?
I don't know what's in it. Does anybody know what's actually in Coffee Mate that makes it creamy? It's not cream. No.
Yeah, I don't understand.
What is it, Buc-ee's? Some goofy redneck? No, look it up, Jared. Look up Buc-ee's gas stations. They're massive, massive gas stations with like a Walmart attached to them almost. And they have like a full restaurant and stuff in them. They have smoked brisket and some kind of craziness. How come they don't need to be refrigerated?
I know. Yeah. And like that Coffee Mate that doesn't have to be refrigerated, like the pump one. That one is like, it like comes out, it's like gel or something.
To be fair, most of the like the creamers that they have, even if they have half and half, they're just sitting like on top of ice, and the vast majority of the time that's melted. So it's, to be fair, most of the stuff isn't refrigerated at most gas stations. I'm thankful for creamer. It has no lactose. There you go. Yeah. It's usually UHP cream. Tommy says flour and cocaine. Coffee Mate is made of delicious. They're the best gas station ever, Buc-ee's. Yeah, for life. That's right. Yeah. That's these guys own stock in Buc-ee's, so ultra high pasteurized. There you go. Cream.
Oh, is that like that Horizon milk that comes in like the boxes?
What the heck is an egg bite? Jared, I think you're a little bit behind on your show here, but it's just it's like I don't know, it's like an egg muffin. You just put it in this like pan and
it's
it
an
cooks.
egg bite.
It's like scrambled egg muffins without the muffin. Mind if I post our Buc-ee's tour video? No, go ahead. Y'all fluff your coffee. I do fluff my coffee. Coffee Mate is rejected bull semen. I hate the consistency.
Yeah, it's so gross. Why is it like that?
Oh, thank you. I will never have Coffee Mate again. Ever. Ultra high.
I hate it.
Is anybody else very confused why people are mesmerized by a gas station?
I'm mesmerized by Wawa. I'm not really mesmerized by it.
What a totally amazing, excellent discovery. Not.
I just love the hoagies from Wawa.
Shelf stable. Yeah. There's the link to Buc-ee's, Jared, if you want to see what it is. I just learned we can make $7 coffee at home now. See, that's what we're here for.
It's not the same.
Tommy just make them mad by saying Buc-ee's and HEB sucks. You're not gonna make us mad. We're Wawa people, so
we are Wawa people.
Yeah, I'm easily entertained. Dude roast Sammy's. I tried to think about it for like 2 years now, and I can't for the life of me figure out why people are in love with a gas station. It makes me wonder what they would do with electricity.
I honestly don't get it either.
I mean, I get it because, there are certain things that you can get at these places that you can't get anywhere else frequently.
Like what?
Pretzels, hot pretzels, breakfast sandwiches at 4 p.m.
But you can get that at any gas station, basically. Like you can get it at Chief.
You get the microwave ones, sure. Oh, no, I think Tommy's talking in general, like Wawa.
No, I think he's talking about Buc-ee's.
Oh. Then I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, the brisket. I've never been to one, so I couldn't tell you. So I have no idea.
I guess I don't get it really either.
No, I mean, a couple weeks ago, the old lady says our coffee pot can do that. HEB is the best grocery store ever. Trader Joe's greater than HEB. We have Trader Joe's. We don't have HEBs here.
We don't.
Beavers drive people crazy. I get it. Puts on a Texas side cowboy hat. Bless your heart. So now I just use flour, a little milk, coffee, fluff. Okay. I was in Philly last weekend and Wawa there had pizza.
I've never had the Wawa pizza.
Sheetz has pizza and it's crap. It tastes like
crap.
It tastes like a bad Pizza Hut pizza.
I thought you liked it.
The first time I had it, yes. The second time I had it was terrible. And then the third time I had it, it was burnt to a crisp, so I couldn't really tell. But a bathing suit with a beaver on it, there you go. Yeah. You missed the long comment above free money comment. Oh, I did? Oh, changing the topic back to reselling. Last weekend there was an FMB ad. After 4-day estate sale, everything was free. Full hoarder house, very gross. Filled a trunk and ran everything through the ozone machine. Nice. Free is good.
Not if it's gross.
No, but I mean, if you got free money, you got free money. Let's see. Oh no, Trader Joe's is too frou-frou and expensive.
I love Trader Joe's.
Big fan, yeah. The problem with Trader Joe's is I want everything that's in the store when I walk in.
They have good cheese.
And their frozen meals are good. Yeah.
Yes, their frozen meals are good too.
Actually, we should make a Trader Joe's trip because I bet they have a lot of stuff that we would be eating now. Lots of whole grain stuff. And
it's just like so out of the way.
It is. Yeah.
For us.
It's pretty bad pizza, but on gas station eating, it's a solid 6.9. There you go. Does the ozone machine clean poopy pants? Probably not. I doubt it. Tommy, I have some new SAS shoes half price for you. Oh, there you go. All right, kids. We're going to be getting out of here.
Goodbye.
All right, bye.
I'm moving away.
Yeah, me and Sarah will be back here Sunday, 9:30, live. So come check us out. And Sarah's got...
Did you say Saturday?
I said Sunday, live, 9:30. Be here live Sunday. Live. on Sunday, 9:30. Why are you? What is happening?
I should sit like this from now on.
It makes you look like you're in a bigger room.
It's not.
Anyways, do you have a giveaway or anything going on or no?
I don't. I'm deciding what I want to do. I guess I'm going to do like a Thanksgiving turkey plush or something.
Yeah.
I don't know really what I'm going to do yet. I haven't decided.
Well, either way, we will still be live on Sunday, so come check us out Sunday. Where is it? Sunday. There you go. So, anyways, that's about it. We will see you Sunday, 9:30. So,
Indeed.
thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you then.
Good day, sir.
Bye.
Good day, sir.